Would you all be upstanding for the bride and the groom, Mr. and Mrs. Morton?
This is the first wedding reception they've had here, so they've done really well. So I'd like to thank them. I would say that Jo's a good planner, and she's planned a tremendous amount of things. She's been planning for ages, and I spoke to a lady who I didn't know in Bridge Street, and she said, because she's a teacher, she was one of, not her fellows, because I don't know what the she word is for a fellow. There were three teachers who were there. And also, because of the planning, I wondered why they were cutting out small bits of curtaining from her curtain. And it turns out they're now in the yard as bunting. I'd like to welcome all the guests on behalf of both families who have come here from afar. I was just thinking about where's the far? Well, the far's in Scotland, London, Cheshire, that's the main place, yes. Coming on to that in a minute, to be with us today. I'd like to welcome Tony's family who have come here from Cheshire. Now, in the past, being a Leeds person, I didn't know much about Cheshire. The only thing I knew was that when we needed some salt, we went to Cheshire and we got it. That's because the Romans were there, and there were plenty of salt springs, brine springs. But now we know it for another good reason, that it's where the Morton family come from. We'd also like to remember all those who can't be here, in particular Tony's nan and granddad, who would find the journey too long and the time here too long as well, who are unable to make a long distance from Cheshire. Also Tony's cousins and Jo's cousins, who can't make it here either. So please raise your glasses to absent loved ones. Now, thanks to the bridesmaids and the pages that look so stunning today. Also the best man and the ushers in particular, who've helped the reception to go so well. Thank you to all those who have worked behind the scenes, in particular Jo and Tony, who have done most of the planning. And I'd like to thank, on behalf of Jo, Susan Stead for doing all the beautiful flowers here and those at the door. Also, all the people from Horizon Life who have helped behind the scenes. Tony's been able to put his training at Horizon Life into good use. He trained to be a skilled woodworker at here in their workshops and at Leeds Building College. And now he's got a proper job, full-time job in Bramley, although for the last few weeks he's been working 2 days a week just to find out if they liked him and he liked them. But apparently he does like them, so that's going to be all right. Joe, you will now have Tony to look after you and love you and protect you. And I want you to know that you should say these two particular words: I love you. And we hope that God will bless you in your future careers and life. Now it's my pleasant duty to announce a toast to a happy couple. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and duty to propose a toast to the happy couple. Please be upstanding and raise your glasses to Tony and Joanne, Mr. and Mrs. Morton. We all hope that married life brings them all the happiness in the world. That's my speech finished. I would like to hand over to my son-in-law, Tony.
Just want to also thank everyone for coming, to celebrate this day with me and my wife. And I'm just so amazed and so thankful to God for bringing such an amazing woman into my life. She's not only got an outer beauty, but such an inner beauty. She's really caring and loving. And she's awesome. So thankful for God, man. So because of God that He's brought us together in everything that He's done in our lives. It's just amazing. I just want to thank Joe's parents as well, for their blessing, on our marriage and that, And don't they look beautiful as well, don't they? We just thank you for all the support that they've given us, for this time. They've been amazing, And for my mum and dad as well, and all the support that they've given us, They're amazing people, I don't know, And don't they look lovely as well, And mum especially, she's awesome. I've just got some thank yous, and I just want to thank Horizon. It's been a big part of my life over the last 18 months. To Brian and Kay, they've been amazing people, and all the guys, they've all been here for me, and and we've prayed together, and if I've ever needed anything, they've all been here for me, and for Brian Anderson, he's an amazing man as well, and I'm just so thankful, to all the guys, and for this place, it's brought me to the place where I am now, and God used this place as a vehicle to bring me and to deliver me where I am now, and for my auntie making that wonderful cake, it was just amazing. That was a great cake. And for the Page boys as well, they were just awesome and really confident. For my son Lewis and Elijah, wherever he is, they were gorgeous little guys, man. They really did well. They were really well. And I want to thank Andy Lenton for the service. He's like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, man. I know it's God and everything, but He used Andy to speak through him and that service. We did get married on Thursday, but the words, it was short and sweet, 15 minutes and just a couple of words, which were quite meaningless, really. But today, man, that was just a mind-blowing service. I mean, man alive, the words that were spoken, you're just blown away. I was like, wow, man. I was like, wow. And he's gone now, but Stephen Gurney, man, he taught me in there to do some joinery stuff. And, that has been absolutely crucial. That teaching that he gave me, he's an amazing joiner. And Brian Anderson as well. Yeah. These amazing guys, and they've spoken into my life while I've been here, And I'm just very thankful for the input that they've had and the investment and the time that they've spent with me, in my life. And also to the right of Brian Anderson is Bill. This man he's awesome too, man. He lent me some cufflinks. No, not just as that. But I go for walks with him, man, and he's an awesome, he's an awesome guy, and he's really spoken to my life too, and I'm very grateful for you as well. And for our small group friends, there's some here tonight. There's Paul and Lizzie's, Hamilton and Ornella, and some others somewhere, Sabrina and Gary and Kev and the others at the back, Shola and Jess, and Wendy and Alison and that as well, and Jane and everyone there. They've all been, a big part of our lives, for Joe especially, and for me as well, and they've all played a part in our lives, and we're just very thankful for all of these people. And Tom and Louise, man, these are like really good friends of Joe's, and have really blessed us as well, and have been there for us, in many ways, and we're really grateful. I've got one toast. Well, I've got two. So I want to toast to God, to Jesus Christ, for what he's done in my life. Because it is all because of him, not because of anything else, but it's all because of what he has done in my life. Or I would not be stood here, because I tell you what, I was absolutely on death's door before. And you know what he's done in my life and where he's brought me to now. It's just amazing. So to Jesus Christ for dying on the cross for each and every one of us. And to the bridesmaids, which have been amazing, Yeah, they were, man. They were. They looked amazing, and yeah, they've done lots for Joe. So a toast to the bridesmaids as well. Yeah. Someone else want to go?
Well done, son. And now over to the best man.
Hello, I'm Lewis, for you who don't know me, but I'm his best man, his best mate, and I've seen some unthinkable things that he's overcome, and I've been there every step of the way with him, and I'm proud. And first of all, I'd like to say how beautiful the bride looks, if you'd all agree. Nearly as good as me. And also, I'd like to just say how proud I am of this man here, just because of the things that he's overcome and the journey in his life, to be where he is now, an honest man. And that takes some doing. And just for that, mate, I'm proud. Top man. And I'm not really usually one for speaks, but I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and just thank everyone for coming, and me, hopefully wife. Been there before. And my son, Charlie's godfather. And I've got a daughter on the way, Maisie, due in 7 weeks. Godfather. He's the man for the job. But I'd just like to thank everybody else that's been here and everyone that supported me. Obviously, coming up here, and Juz and Amanda that have now left. But I'd just like to say a big thank you to you guys as well. And a big thanks to you, son.
Yeah, bless you, man.
Yeah. Good night.